BOMISpirit. This is going to be your monthly intuitive messages for the sign of Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? Excuse me, I'm going to start with the Pocket Archetype deck by Kim Kranz. All the decks that I use are linked below. Keep in mind these are, timeless and general. Aqua, getting into your energy, I can feel that there's a very watery energy. I feel like there's a lot of people around you or in your field, okay? So keep that in mind. I also feel like for some of you, there's definitely some sort of romantic something going on. So I'm gonna do my best to like organize the energies because I feel like I'm tuning into like very different collectives here for Aquarius, okay? I'm gonna do my best, but let's focus on this like flowy, watery energy with you. First of all, I want to say there's something with the throat, okay? There's something with the throat, and I want to say like having a way with words. I'm getting a little bit of a Gemini feeling there. I feel like some of you are rediscovering or discovering that you have like a really good sense of humor, or like the way you have like the way you have with words is like it's a skill. It's a skill. Some of you, it's like a superpower. I feel like you're very captivating at this time, and you're drawing a lot of people to you. Keep in mind, when we start to get a lot of people in a reading, it can be reversed or vice versa, okay? Because energy is not linear. So take that as it resonates, right? At the same time, I want to come back to the watery energy because some of you, this watery energy might actually be somebody else. Remember, reverse, vice versa. You know how to discern at this point, okay? I feel like there's a very healing aura. That's like what I'm sensing here, whether it's you or someone else. Whoever has the healing aura feels very watery and very psychic and is like coming into a lot of awareness right now, coming into a lot of information. At the same time, I'm feeling like there's like, for some of you, there's a romantic situation, a brewing, a stirring. And if that's the case, I feel like someone has like very strong intentions, but the other person has no idea. It's like, you're thinking about somebody a lot, but like they don't know you're thinking about them or they're not thinking about you, right? It's got that kind of flavor. Okay? Okay, that's what I'm kidding. Let's go ahead and pull some cards here. Very curious what's going to come up in your reading for Aquarius. For Aquarius. They're bringing me back to the healing aura, the healing energy, the healing vibes. Some of you are actually experiencing this because you've recently like cleared or you've recently released something emotionally. You've recently let something go and like you've had your own little healing. And so now you kind of like are exuding that and people might be sensing that. Either way, I feel like you're very captivating or you're very captivated by someone else. Okay. I just feel like there's a lot of people. Any messages or insights for Aquarius? Do one more little shuffle here. Okay. For Aquarius. Some of you have really allowed your inner child to come out and play. Like I feel a little bit of like a giggly, jokey, lighthearted kind of a vibe. Some of you, that's definitely the case. Am I taking this? No. Okay. Any messages or insights for Aquarius? Any messages or insights for Aquarius? Am I taking these? Yeah. Wow. The Eternal Child and the Mask. Like I said, I feel like you have allowed your inner child to come out. The Eternal Child is not the same as the inner child, but it's kindred to that. It's like they're basically sister energies. The Eternal Child is curious and open and full of love and receptivity and excitement, right? The Mask, that's what's falling off for you. I feel like whatever this release is that I'm feeling with you is allowing the mask to fall off and allowing you to be way more in your inner child and let that be in the driver's seat a little bit more. I keep feeling like a sense of humor. I keep feeling like fun or funny. Like people find you funny. People find you very endearing. People find you very captivating. Again, that can be reversed. You could be experiencing somebody like this. Can I get one more card, please, for Aquarius? I keep getting pulled back to this like romantic situation that I keep feeling. Again, I feel like someone is like very intent, very focused, and very captivated, and another person has no idea. Has no idea. What about this? What about this? I feel like things are about to get intimate. Whether that's sexual or emotional, I feel like intimacy is about to take place. Okay. It was supposed to be said that way. Can I get a third card for Aquarius, please? The number 5 is coming through pretty strongly. Oh shit, that reminds me. Sorry, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna totally forget this. I know I will. Okay, let me just do this really quickly. Because 5s were also coming up for, I think it was Aries, or was it Cancer? Shit. It was Aries. Okay. Sorry, just had to do that. Okay, Aquarius, we're back. Can I get a third card for Aquarius? The 5s. So 5s were sorry. So 5s were coming up for you. I feel like it's actually about the frequency of 5, which is like freedom and change, right? Okay, if this romantic situation is happening to you and you are the person who has no idea, you're definitely going to be surprised. Can I get a third card, please, for Aquarius? Whoo. Sorry, I can't help but make noises. The animal, primal, sexual, instinctual. While the eternal child is that playful, giggly, jokey energy, something about you feels a little bit more wild and free than normal, and I keep feeling it's a sexual energy. There's some sexual energy about, by the way, with this full moon is working with Pluto and Uranus and Neptune. And Mars is stirring the pot in a weird way. So there is a lot of sexual energy at play with this full moon, just letting you guys know. But anyway, yeah, with the animal, I think this is turning into a romance read. I'm starting to think the person who has no idea is this person who's like, who has this like healing energy or is very psychic. Okay, because I'm like, someone is like not aware and the other person's like so intentional, and even the eyes like right, like catching my attention, and I think there's no holding back. With the mask. Like I said, I feel like there's some sort of clearing or cleansing that you have been going through or will go through that will help the mask to fall away and allow the inner child energy to shine, allow that like playful, lighthearted energy to come through, and also your own primal desires, passions. Yeah. And if this is also going on between two people who've known each other for a bit, you have probably had a mask on for quite some time, and now it's going to be gone. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's get the Fae. I'm excited. Let's see. I usually don't get straight up romance reads here. And this is just everything I'm like channeling. If I were to read these cards just explicitly without listening to my intuition, I would say that you are letting yourself run wild and free and living a happy, fun life is what I would say, which is also what's happening. But I can feel there's enticement. There's allure. Don't know if I mentioned it, but all the deck sleeves are linked below. Okay, anyway. Any messages or insights for Aquarius? Ecstasis, activated is what I'm hearing. Something in you has become activated. Something in you is lit and is on. And I do feel like it's your connection to your inner child and you allowing that to come out. But I also feel like you're very connected to your primal desires, and that's also coming through. Ecstasis can also be a telepathic card, or that you're getting like a lot of intuitive hits and downloads. I keep feeling like there's a very psychic person around in this reading, whether it's you or someone else. And there's also this very like primal sexual energy about, and there's also someone who's learning how to be in their inner child and like learning how to have fun and play and be lighthearted. And I keep getting humor and like something about being good with their words. But either way, activated, something is on, something is lit, somebody is on, somebody is connected, and they're lit with ecstasis. Am I taking these? No. Tell me more for Aquarius. Tell me more for Aquarius. Look how playful that is, the green woman. So the green woman is kind of a fiery energy a little bit. She is also very earthy. She can represent earth magic, but she's playful and she's fiery and she's a little mischievous, but she is very earthy here. So for the sake of the reading, Aqua, I feel like you are this inner, like eternal child person, and the play is coming out, and I feel like you want to play with somebody or you want to play with others. Yeah, like you're so like something about your words and your humor and your play is connected and activated and on, but you don't want to keep that to yourself. You want to share that with people through the green woman. Can I get a third card, please? Ooh, the Alchemist coming through. The twos are really jumping out at me for your reading here. We have 2, 23, and 27, 2, 5, and 9, numerologically speaking. But the Alchemist brings big change, fast change, don't see it coming kind of change. But also can speak to your own ability as an alchemist. They're saying change incoming. So this is not about you being an alchemist. This is actually about change that's happening here. Okay. I feel like you are going through your own process where you are getting reacquainted with yourself and something about you feels unlocked and playful and you're enjoying it. But this desire to connect with others in that way, or maybe even a specific person, is coinciding with a big event of change. Okay. So interesting. Yeah, let's pull some tarot cards on this. I'm going to use Rider-Waite. Where are we at? Oh shit, 13 minutes. I'm going a little fast. Okay, I can slow down. It's like, okay, I can slow down. What is this like? Lit energy with ecstasis. Like something has clicked into place, but it feels internal and it feels like a knowing, or it feels like an experience of self is like ding. All right, tell me about ecstasis. Tell me about ecstasis for Aquarius. Talk about change. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune comes out when things be a changing, right? For better or for worse, opening or closing, ebbing or flowing. But this is also coinciding with this like ding, 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 like something is like lit, it's on, it's activated within yourself, right? With your inner child, with your passion, your sexual energy. For some of you, it's also intuitive and like a knowing, like it's a green light. These two together are some sort of green light. And I feel like the mask is gone. And you're just you and your desires and your sense of play and your words. And they're saying, and your words, something about your words. Can I get one more, please? Can I get one more with Wheel of Fortune and ecstasis? Got two more. Oh. We have the Lovers. I did feel a little Gemini energy earlier. And the Eight of Swords, which actually is also Gemini. That's actually Mars Gemini. So a lot of Gemini coming into your reading, Aquarius. But Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers and the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords feels like the mask that's falling away. The Lovers can be a relationship, but I also feel like it's about that connection to self, that alignment of self, right? It also can be about making decisions. I don't really feel... Hold on a second. This feels like what's happening is some sort of like fear or way of hiding yourself is gone. It's gone. And some of you, it's definitely affecting a potential relationship or maybe even an existing one. But if it's existing, there's a lot of distance, or there's like not a lot of talking going on if it's about an existing relationship. I'm going to say established relationship. Okay. But the Eight of Swords is falling away. Okay, let's get into the Green Woman. I feel excited for her. Like, oh, sorry, don't mind that. I'm excited to get into the Green Woman's energy because that feels very mischievous and kind of intriguing. Talking about the Green Woman for Aquarius. Talking about the Green Woman for Aquarius. Ace of Wands. That is the card of the Sacred Flame for me personally, which just means your source of passion, your source of inspiration, your source of fun and vitality and excitement. It also can represent straight up desire. Okay, like I said, the Green Woman kind of represents that and likes to bring that out and likes to be mischievous about that. Tell me more about the Green Woman for Aquarius. Ooh. Emperor. Sorry, I don't mean to giggle. Someone's very horny. Sorry, I just gotta say it. Someone's very turned on. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, with the Emperor coming out, this is an Emperor harnessing his wand. Or her, whatever. They're harnessing their passion and their desire and doing something about it. Doing something with it. I keep feeling like this is definitely like a flirty situation going on here, because even with the Emperor is a very intentional person as well. Like they're very strategic. They don't do anything for no reason, right? They don't entertain anything just frivolously. They're not frivolous like that. The Emperor is also somebody who probably has a lot of life experience or a lot of resources, but I feel like the Emperor is coming through as somebody who is very intentional on acting on their want or their passion, their animal primal desires, if you will, whether you consider that to be yourself or this is someone around you. Okay, can I get a third one, please? Why do I feel like it should be a late night reading? I mean, I'm technically doing this late at night, but like, you know, adult. Anyway, can I get another card for the Green Woman, please, for Aquarius? Oh my. Oh my, oh my. He's got a wand and a cup. He's got a wand and a cup. Insert joke here. Anyway, sorry. I just, when you're in the energy and you just feel what's going on, you just feel what's going on. And I just feel like there's a lot of sexual energy going on here around this Emperor and how much this Emperor wants certain things. But there's passion and there's also emotional component here with the Emperor, whether this is you or someone that you're dealing with. Again, I'm just getting like intentional. The cup can also represent a little bit of that eternal child energy where it's this like heart energy coming out, right? The light of the heart coming out along with passion and desire that we would get with the animal. So this could absolutely be you, right? There's an absolutely very strong, very clear desire of what you want to do with all of that, whatever that may be. But I gotta be honest, I'm getting a lot of sexual vibes. Okay, the Alchemist. Let's look at the changes that are about to take place here. Okay, and then on part 2 we'll get deeper. Tell me about the Alchemist for Aquarius. Tell me about the Alchemist for Aquarius. I knew this was a romance read. I knew this was a romance read. Two of Cups. Gotta call spade a spade. Whether this is you or someone else, the Emperor has very clear intentions. Very clear, very strong intentions towards somebody else. Tell me more about the Alchemist. If we get the Empress, man. Ooh, even better. Temperance. It's interesting too because the Temperance holds the 2 cups. Okay, y'all know me. Y'all know me. For those who don't know me, well, you're getting to know me, right? But anyway, you guys know I don't sugarcoat. I don't exaggerate. I don't dramatize. I don't fluff, right? I give the messages as they come through, no matter how bizarre they may be at times. But with Temperance coming out, so if you guys, for those who read, you guys already know this, but for those who don't, when you start to do readings and like you've done it for a long time, it's like certain cards, certain decks, they start to form a relationship with you. And even like your team knows like what certain cards are, right? As far as interpretation goes. And when Temperance comes out, Temperance to me is normally, yes, it's a card of like patience and forgiveness and healing and all that good stuff, right? But for me, it's also a card of intervention because it's an angel. It's an angelic force trying to balance out a situation, okay? It also is a little bit of like Archangel Raphael energy for me, where someone is like an angelic force or a guide or a guardian coming in to help soothe us or to give us some sort of support or assistance during a tough time that we are struggling with. So that is why I look at this as a divine intervention card. The fact this is coming through with the 2 of Cups, I do, and the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers, I do feel like there is a little bit of divine intervention going on here in your reading. Like there is some sort of guide or unseen force, if you will, almost trying to get this into place for the right time. And whoever the Emperor is, whether it's you or the other person, right? They're the ones who know. Like they will know the right time, and this is looking like the right time. After there's been a release of a mask, a release of fear. But yeah, I mean, they like literally this angel is holding the 2 cups and is balancing it. There are higher forces at play here. Can I get one final card for the Alchemist? This is a crazy ass reading. Can I get one final card for the Alchemist? Really? 7 of Wands and the Hanged Man. That feels like resistance all day long. Is that what's going away? Yeah, I'm feeling a wall. I'm feeling a wall here with the 7 of Wands and the Hanged Man. 7 of Wands is like a defensive stance. I think it's Mars and Leo. I could be wrong. I know 6 of Wands is Jupiter Leo. Yeah, I think this is Mars Leo, which by the way, Mars is in Cancer. It will move into Leo and it's going to retrograde in Leo and Cancer. So we're going to see the 7 of Wands coming out a lot for quite a few months. But anyway, 7 of Wands is a defensive, courageous, I need to protect myself or I need to stand up for something. But the Hanged Man is a pause. And these 2 cards together, I'm just feeling a wall. Okay? I'm feeling some sort of wall. The wall is being taken down. Oh, this is a crazy ass reading. The wall is being taken down. Temperance, like I said, is also a card of healing and forgiveness and patience. This, whatever this defensive energy is about, whether it was coming from the Emperor or the other person, it's gone. I just keep hearing the wall is down. The wall is down. The wall is down. The wall is gone. The wall is gone. I'm wondering if Spirit put a wall up. That happens. Yes, Spirit cock blocks. Just a joke. Anyway. Yeah, the wall is coming down. The wall is coming down. The wall is coming down. Y'all gotta let me know, like, if this is your reading, you gotta let me know what's going on in your life, because this just feels a little cray-cray. Anyway, let's move into part 2. We're going to dive deeper with another tarot deck and see if we can get some more details as to what else is going on here. If this is where you depart, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if I'm going to see you on the other side, I'm going to see you soon. Take care, Aquas.